I thought you might enjoy seeing the one I'm working on here. It's a Ford. You like these Fords. This is a 2007 Ford F-250 crew cab. And they brought it to me for two reasons. I'll get to those reasons in a little bit. I'm going to be doing some work on it. But before I show you that, I want to show you inside the engine how built this thing is. See if I can climb up it. Fully built motor. This is the 6.0 powerstroke diesel, and it's been fully built. They bought it, and like all Fords, it broke, and then they had to upgrade it. So they put some money into it and upgraded it. Hear the injectors kicking on. Yeah, so that's the injectors kicking on. It's a Lariat Super Crew. It's riding on 22s. What is it, Danny?
Wawa it is.
Okay, I'll be ready in a minute. And Fox suspension on the front and back. Fox suspension all the way around. Four-wheel drive, obviously. Toolbox. It's got the fifth wheel hitch. That's what I'm gonna be installing on it. Rotors and pads, both front and back, from Detroit Axle. I buy a lot of stuff from them. Got some custom lighting in the back bumpers. Got a good BW hitch on the back. Got a custom exhaust. 5-inch. This thing is built pretty well. It's a fully built truck. Before I show you the front, I'm going to show you the back. Custom interior redone, seats, pop down TV, real quality leather, nice leather. The Lariat wood trim, all black and new carpet, floor mats. This is how you do a truck. This is how you're supposed to do it. We got the Lariat seats, leather console, nice dash, doubled in. AccuWeather floor mats on brand new black carpet. Tow mirrors, of course. Big light on the roof. I gotta adjust also the front bumper. See how it's popping out? I gotta get this lined up flush. And this side's a little bit worse. Took a little bit of a hit. It's a beater truck to him. It's his work truck, you know. But he still wants that fixed. If you look underneath those shims right there, I need to adjust. And then there's an adjustment on this one right here. And that's how I get this back adjusted down up under here where it should go. So I'll get that squared off. I'll put the brakes on it, and we'll get it back to him. He's got the steering wheel wrapped. This is how you do a steering wheel. You could probably see it better on the bottom. Leather steering wheel stitched by Orlando Auto Upholstery. Ford steering wheel, just like the steering wheel in our Ford. Nice stitched leather. That's how you do it, man. Looks good. Got an ABS light on. We're gonna do his brakes, obviously. We got a built motor with a tuner. $268,000 miles. Obviously the motor's been rebuilt. It's diesel, you know. He's got some boom boom under the seat, he says back there. I don't care about the boom boom, I care about the motor. That's what I care about, that diesel. Let me crack the door so you could hear it better. Throwing out that black smoke. You can see it in the air everywhere, the black smoke. That's that diesel for you. All right, well, I'm waiting on motor mounts for that. I can't put tires on the van yet. So tonight, I get to stay up working on this Ford. Put a little bit extra cha-ching in my pocket. And he's got some lights. That's what I wanted to show you. Really bright backup lights. Hooking up to a trailer, that's real nice to have those lights. Makes a huge difference. Can't figure out which one is the switch for the front light, but I'm sure he's got a switch somewhere for it. I'm just not seeing it at the moment. Anyways, this is the truck. This is the big boy toy. Wish it was daytime so you could see it better. I'll try to shine my light on it. It's a big boy. I love it. I love it. These things, you could buy them in rough condition and just fix them up like this. And this is a Ford I wouldn't mind owning, the F-250 diesel. 6.0s are cheap. You just got to put the money in them like he did and rebuild them, you know? I'm going to shut it off. Yeah, so now you can probably hear me better. Yeah, if you put the money in these things and rebuild them, the 6.0 is a good motor. But be ready to do a rebuild. If you buy a Ford 6.0, expect to have problems. And you're going to keep like, it's just going to be problem after problem after problem after problem. And one thing, it's another and it's another. Unless you do what my boy did here and just have a full rebuild and have it done and over with and just really build the motor. Have someone that knows what they're doing, do it. Drop it back in there. And then you got a strong 6.0. He's got built rear end. He's got a built front end. He's got the suspension. You know, he didn't go cheap with it. Look at those stabilizer bars, dual stabilizer bars. Yeah, so obviously he did the engine first. Then he did the lift, the suspension, the wheels, and last he did his interior. Now it's just time to upgrade the brakes, and he had a little bit of a oopsie on the front bumper that I'm gonna fix for him. He's a nice guy, I like him. You might know him from Vivint, the home security system Vivint. He's been real successful with that. He has a nice team. He's got a Subaru STI. He's got a Lexus. He's got a couple little toys he's building and playing with. This is like the work truck, the beater, he calls it. And it's really nice. It's come a long way. I remember when he first got this thing, this truck was stolen at one point from him. And he got it back. The police recovered it. And anybody else would have just said, I'm done, and gave up on it. The way he got that back from the police when they recovered it. Nope, not him. He said, that's it. That's my truck. I'm glad I got it back. Now I'm going to really put some money in it. And that's why he invested the money in the security system. We're talking about doing a kill switch to it and a few other things. It's not projects never end. You're always doing something else. But he just got a new tailgate was the last thing he said. We're doing the brakes now. So little by little, you know, you get it to the point where you can finally say, I'm good with it. But he's pretty happy with it. I'm happy to see how a truck went from being stolen to being what it is that I just showed you now. I am nothing but happy for him because I've seen the journey. I've seen what he's had to go through to be able to own a truck like this F-250. So he's truly deserving, someone that I admire. The guy is a stud as far as his mindset in every aspect, the way he carries himself, the way he leads. So yeah, definitely honored and privileged that I get an opportunity to put my hands on this thing after it's been a while since I was around it. So I'm glad to be able to work on it again, and I'm gonna work on it as if I'm doing it unto the Lord, with every nut and bolt treated with extra special care and diligence, and get it back to him as soon as possible. I'll work on it through tonight, test drive it tomorrow. He's gonna be at Wekiva Island tomorrow. He'll swing through and grab it. So this was, I mean, I guess I could do another video in the daytime tomorrow, but I just wanted to show you tonight the before. And then maybe I'll do another little quick video on it tomorrow, driving it or something. But yeah, it's got some big cojones with the tune and the fully built motor. It's not your average F-250 6.0 that's all tired out. This one is tuned and built properly. Anyways, I don't want to yap too much because then y'all don't watch these videos. I got to take Daniel to get some dinner, and then I'm going to come back and spend the rest of my night working on this. Everybody's watching football. Everybody's hanging out with the family. I got to do what I got to do, man. It's part of the struggle right now. But my time is coming where I'm going to be parking my diesel Duramax next to his diesel Ford. I know that time is around the corner, and we'll both go out and lay down some black smoke together. I've just had some other priorities here with the house and flipping some cars and whatnot, but here soon we'll be flipping some of these and jumping on a Duramax and doing the same thing he did, sticking with it until it's built, until it's something worth showing, even at night. Anyways, thanks for watching. Keep you posted on another video when I'm all done with it. Have a good night. Bye-bye.